I simulated 4 seasons as the team principal of Ferrari in F1 Manager 2022, and this is what happened. So this was by far the best championship fight I've seen in F1 Manager 2022. After the last race, the top 2 was only separated by 2 points, but we will get to that in a bit. As always, I will be telling how much points, podiums and wins each driver got and what team they will be racing for next season. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. There's 2 rookie drivers that will be joining F1 in 2026. Antonio Giovinazzi is making a return to F1 and will be joining Aston Martin, and Jack Doohan will be joining Williams. In P20, the only driver without any points is Mick Schumacher. He will be staying at Williams. Lance Stroll finished in P19 with 1 point, and he will be racing for Alfa Romeo next season. Nicholas Latifi finished in P18 with 2 points. He will be staying at Haas. Alex Albon finished in P16. He scored 16 points racing for AlphaTauri, and he will be staying at the team. He's still hoping for a Red Bull seat. Going to P50, we have Zhou Guanyu. He scored 24 points racing for Aston Martin and will be racing for AlphaTauri in 2026. Sebastian Vettel finished in P14 and scored 26 points. He also announced he will be retiring. In 13th place, we have Yuki Tsunoda with 38 points. He's moving to Haas. Oscar Piastri had a great first season, finished in P12 with 45 points, racing for AlphaTauri, but he is moving to Aston Martin for 2026. In P11, we have Kevin Magnussen. He scored 53 points, racing for Alfa Romeo, and he will be staying at the team. And now, the top 10. In 10th place, we have the French driver Esteban Ocon. He scored 87 points. He is staying at Alpine. In P9 with 109 points, we have Daniel Ricciardo. He scored 2 podiums and he's still racing for McLaren. In 8th place, we have the Mercedes driver Valtteri Bottas. He scored 121 points. He will be staying at Mercedes. The other French driver Pierre Gasly finished in P7 with 138 points and 4 podiums. He will be staying at Alpine. Going to P6, we have George Russell. He dropped from P4 to P6 in the final race. He scored 151 points, 5 podiums and 1 win. He will be staying at Mercedes. In 5th place, we have the other McLaren driver Lando Norris. He scored 157 points. He only got 1 podium, but a lot of P4 and P5 finishes. He's also staying at McLaren. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. It will only take a second, and you can always unsubscribe later. But let's go to the top 4. Sergio Perez finished in P4 with 166 points and 3 podiums. He will be staying at Red Bull. His teammate Carlos Sainz got P3 with 304 points, 11 podiums and 1 victory. And the top 2, like I said, they're only separated by 2 points, and Max Verstappen was leading the championship with 10 points going to Abu Dhabi. But with double points, this could have easily changed, but he kept the championship lead after Leclerc finished in P2 and he finished in P3. Charles Leclerc scored 151 points, 14 wins and 17 podiums, but Max Verstappen with only 6 wins was much more consistent and he got 453 points and 22 podiums. This is the constructor standings. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.